I have never suffered such a humiliating defeat in my life.
Do not worry, my Lorgus. We will destroy them next time.
Devastos, I don't think you understand. We might have all the advantages, but somehow the Toa keep winning. It makes me sick to my stomach to think that Makolu might actually be the better warrior.
My Lorgus, our defeat back there, it was a lucky blow. Anybody could have done it.
That doesn't matter. It's the fact that I didn't see it coming. I have been defeated too many times by Makolu. I have to destroy him. Well, maybe I can help you with that. Who dares? I dare. My name is Monix. I'm a Nitronian. And I think we can help each other. What would a petty Nitronian have that I could not take for myself? Well, what's better, give or take? You seem like a witty one. Obviously you want to bargain something. So, what is it? You're going to have new enemies. A female Toa and a Matoran. I want to deal with them myself. I want to make sure that they're locked up forever.
Obviously, you do not understand what we do here. The Makuta do not take prisoners.
Correct. Now, if you want them dead, we can arrange that. Yukiya and Bevik's dead. Fine. Death is good. Now you're speaking like a Makuta. So, what do you think they're talking about up there? Do not meddle in the business of your elders, my children. My lord. Mateko, Velcor. Long time no see. Indeed it has been a while, master. What brings you here? I wish to speak with my Lorgus. Well then, sir, if that is what you please, you may go ahead. Why, thank you.
My Lorgus, I sense intense ominous power.
Well, that would be vain.
So that is the one who is called Vain.
Indeed, Devastos. What is it that you want, Shadow Emperor? You remember your battle with Makolu before you and he died? Well, a blast occurred, and it engulfed the entire Deljanui. It was called the Deljanui Burst. Why do you speak to me of this? Well, the burst spread DNA and different elements, as well as made new ones. If we can make the Deljanui Burst happen again, we can create an ultimate hybrid army. Okay then. Now you have my attention. Hello, Bevix. Oh, hi, Makolu. Nice view, isn't it? Makolu, look, Zedon told me that you and Visara used to spend time here. In fact, this was your favorite place. Indeed, it was. In fact, this is the place we last saw each other before my Lorgus killed her. But that's not the subject of this conversation. Why are you here? Well, I came here because I had a lot of stuff on my mind. Are all Bionicles born to be warriors? Were we born to be in war? I believe that all beings were born with a purpose. And if their purpose is the same purpose as everyone else, or if it is different, we all have a purpose. Hey, Makolu, let me ask you something. Why do you have to kill my Lorgus? Well, you see, I believe in peace. What does peace have to do with your relationship with my Lorgus? Your own brother is your mortal enemy. Bevix, you must understand something. A long time ago, my Lorgus went through a lot of pain. And it was because I had escaped, and I had left him behind, and he was left to suffer. That is why I blame myself for creating that evil. I created that evil inside of him. Who knows what would have happened if I might have stayed with him? He could be on our side now. But the fact of it is, I created him and I have to destroy him. If there's one thing I believe that is true, is that when my Lorgus killed Visara, I felt just like my Lorgus. I urged for revenge, a thirst to kill him. And now we're both playing for the same team. But he's your brother. You've never considered making peace with him? I mean, even though he might have killed Visara, that's no reason to go around killing him and whoever stands in your way. Let me show you the difference between peace and winning. My Lorgus wants control over the entire planet. And if you're telling me that killing him, even if it is because he killed Visara, is a bad thing, well, I just don't understand that. You know, my dad once told me many years ago that all Bionicles are born warriors. But it's what you live as and what you die as that determines who you are. Case in point, you and my Lorgus were born warriors, but my Lorgus lives and he will die as a villain. But I'm having a hard time figuring out what you'll become. Your father is a wise man. Wow, Makola really is beat up. Is it just me or did it just get really humid out here? Makolu, look out!
You will die by my hand, Makolu.
I seriously doubt that, Black Tide. Makolu, I'm here to help you.
2 warriors. It doesn't seem like it'll make much of a difference.
No, that's where you're wrong, Squidface. Bevix, I want you to get out of here as quick as possible. What about you and Zedon? We'll be fine, now go! Zedon, get off the generator! I hope this works. Man, I hope that worked. I hope Zedon and Bevix made it out okay. Makolu, do you read? Makolu. Man, I'm glad to hear your voice. I see you're alive. What about Bevix? Well, Bevix doesn't have too much damage. He just went into shock when the explosion happened. He's pretty knocked out. I'm glad that you both are okay. Stay where you are and then we can regroup.
My Lorgus, I sense that Wada Makuta is dead.
Oh, so tragic. Who's blasted Toa? Well, you know, my Lorgus, we can revive him. And just how do you suppose we do that? Well, you see, I studied Wada Makuta's criminal files before they were deleted. And I figured out that he can be revived with dark water and his masks, basically. We ran out of dark water when Wada Makuta was trying to make a protodermis. Wow, it just happens that I happen to possess dark water. Okay, I've had enough of this. Vane, what do you want? The only thing I want is for you to rule both planets. But really, I don't care who rules the planet. I just want Makolu to be destroyed. There's something else involved in this. I know you, and I know you're not just out for Makolu. Indeed, we must know. Yes, I mean, come on. You said it yourself that you didn't want to rule the planet. So, what do you want? It's like I said, I don't care who rules these 2 planets. I do not care about the rule of these planets. I just want to be the god of these planets. Fine, but I better get what I want. Don't worry. You won't be disappointed. For your sake, I better not be.